family, friends, faculty, staff, and the graduating class of 2014. As I stand on this stage, I think of how far we have all come. I remember being nervous on my first day of high school, sitting in the car, unaware of what the next 4 years would hold for me. But I'm sure many of us feel that way now. The future is a mystery that no doubt will be full of surprises. So what's next? For me, next includes continuing my education, as I'm sure many others plan too. Some of us will join the military and help protect our country. Some will jump right into the workforce, or even take time off to figure it all out. The point is that we've all grown up, and it's time to use what we have learned. I realize that high school was not always easy, and sometimes it even seemed impossible. From getting up every morning at 6 to taking exams, AP tests, and the ACT, school is not always exciting either. Senioritis may have hit some harder than others, and finals may have crept up and found some unprepared. But we all did it, and here we sit, unsure of what's coming next, but excited to find out. 180 school days every year for 13 years equals 2,340 days that we spent in school. Seems like a long time, but it feels like it flew by. I can remember every teacher that I've ever had from preschool onward. Each one of them taught me something that has molded me into the person standing in front of you today. Ms. Zona taught me biology in the 9th grade, but she also taught me that it is important to be there for other people. Mr. Weisheimer taught me history in the 10th grade, but he also taught me to be passionate about my interests. Ms. Hefner taught me medical skills in the 11th grade, but she also taught me to stand up and show that I had a voice. And Ms. Zoyce taught me emergency skills in the 12th grade, but she also taught me to be kind and compassionate. The funny thing about school and spending so much time with teachers is that their personality rubs off on you. And I'm thankful for each and every one of them and the time that they have dedicated to us. When we weren't spending time in the classroom with our teachers, what else were we doing? For many, it still somehow revolved around school. Whether it was practice for your sport until 6 every night, or making sure to never miss a club meeting, we were still there. When you found out you had a project coming up in a couple weeks, you went home and you did it. You spent time on it, time that could have been used watching movies or going to the beach, and then you turned it in. When there wasn't a big test coming up or homework that you surely procrastinated on, I know that many of us decided to use our free time working. And then if you weren't working, we were hanging out with our family. Family that was always there to support us and help make good decisions. Family who I could go play catch, read over my essay, go swimming, or play the Wii, and they undoubtedly would without hesitation. When it wasn't family, it was friends. Friends at New Smyrna Beach High School allowed us to meet. With friends with whom I spent countless hours eating ice cream and watching Grey's Anatomy with, arguing over the cutest Major League Baseball player, singing to Nelly at the top of our lungs, or driving to Chick-fil-A on days that we didn't have Daytona State classes. Friendships that will bring me happy memories for the rest of my life. After today, I won't see many of you until our class reunion, but that doesn't mean it's over. As cliche as it sounds, and trust me, I know, because I've read it 100 times, this is not the end. This is just the end of high school. The end of high school sports, prom, AP classes, having 7 teachers in one day, a dress code, but really it's just a new beginning. A time where taking college classes no longer means that you're dual enrolled. A time where you don't have to sit in the student section while checking up on the football games. And a time that is now yours to manage instead of the guidance counselors. And that's exciting. The other day when scrolling through my Twitter, I saw a picture that read, "So this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you that it's not scary." Well, it is. But fear is natural. Fear is good. It just means that you're growing. I think that quote sums up everything that the future holds. The unknown can be scary. In our case, going to university or moving out of our parents' house can be scary, but that doesn't make it bad. It just makes it different. And different won't always be scary. After today, we are all New Smyrna Beach High School alumni, and I know that we'll make our school proud, because right now I see a future pharmacist, a future professional football player, and a future big-time business owner sitting and waiting patiently for their chance to show everyone what they have learned. Once again, thank you to everyone out there who helped make this possible, and congratulations to the class of 2014.